What is going on, guys? This is Joey Boy, finally bringing you guys some competitive Pokemon X and Y on the cartridge. I have finished up my team of 6, and today I thought we'd do a little something different. I thought maybe, since Game Freak was nice enough to give us a ladder of sorts, that we would check out this battle spot. I've just had a couple of games on here. Just on the random matchup. I believe I'm 2-1, I think, at the moment. Although one of the games was pretty hacksy, just hypnosis hitting everything it could possibly hit. But what are you gonna do? It's fun. It's interesting because it's a 3v3 matchup. So here you go. We're matched up against Schizo from Florida. And looking at his team, pretty solid. Could either have a Mega Charizard or a Mega Kangaskhan. He's also got Salamence, Togekiss, Greninja, and Fortress. We have a Focus Sash Mamoswine, who's a pretty good Pokemon just to lead off with against anything. Can just get damage off. And I mean, we gotta bring Mega Blaziken. Let's do that. And looking at the rest of his team, Rotom W. Let's bring Choice Band Azumarill. That might help out if he has Mega Charizard X or Salamence with their dragon moves. So here we go, first battle. So there you guys saw. This is going pretty quick. That's the other thing. You definitely do not wait around for matches, or at least I haven't yet. Where you just pick 3 of your 6 Pokemon. So he's leading off with Togekiss. We're just gonna go right for the Icicle Crash. Get some damage off on this thing because it is, it resists fighting like Blaziken. My fighting attacks from Blaziken, rather. Hit that Togekiss. Ooh, goes right down. That's what we like to see, Mamoswine. Big Pig doing some work. But it's really cool. I don't know. It took Game Freak long enough to get one of these really solid kind of ladders going on. So he brings out Kangaskhan. Could just be Mega Evolving Kangaskhan. And he's probably going to fake out us here. But we're going to go right for the Earthquake. So yeah, he does Mega Evolve. Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan. But he doesn't go for the fake out. Interesting. I had one other battle with someone who brought a Mega Kangaskhan that fakes out. So he goes right for the Power-Up Punch. I see what he's doing. Power-Up Punch is interesting with Parental Bond. It gains 2 attack raises. Now, let's think. He could have Sucker Punch if he, well. Let's go for another Earthquake. He might not carry priority. He doesn't. So that's good. Meaning, potentially Azumarill can revenge it with Aqua Jet, maybe. No, we're gonna go into Blaziken though. So he is at +3 right now, but it doesn't look like he has priority unless he just does not. Ooh, if he has priority, that could be a big problem. If he's just keeping his cards close to his chest. But here we go. Let's Mega Evolve with Blaziken and just fire off a Flare Blitz. We don't want to worry about missing high jump kick and stuff like that. So here we go, Moment of Truth. Does he have the Sucker Punch? Oh, he does! And it... Oh, crit? Alright, so we live, but I think Blaziken will go down to the recoil damage. But that crit kind of sucks. It just means Blaziken would have... Alright, so he lives, so we can get one more attack off with Mega Blaziken, which is pretty awesome, based on what his last Pokemon's going to be. and it is going to be Greninja. So if we can, we have a maybe 90% chance to win this. Greninja Water Dark. This high jump kick would definitely take it out. And we do! There we go. We clinch the victory. 2-0. Even with that crit. But that was a pretty close game. Mega Kangaskhan is really interesting. So there you go. That was one match. And these are pretty fun. They go by pretty quick. So I thought maybe we'd just get a couple of these in. Sure. Yeah, maybe I won't save these battle videos, though. I'm doing the YouTube thing already. So we're going to continue battling. Let's just get another game in. They're pretty cool. I recommend you guys trying these out. And, I mean, this team I built wasn't really with 3v3 in mind. I might go a little more offensive if we're going to build a team based on this. So we got a Japanese guy, and looking at his team, Talonflame is definitely a threat. He's got either Mega Tyranitar or Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, Mega Swine's kind of useful, although we might go for like Gliscor, Rotom W, Blaziken, because Gale Wings. So Talonflame, the Pokemon at the top left, if you guys don't know, is a flying fire type Pokemon, and it has an ability called Gale Wings, where all flying type moves have priority, which is crazy. Super awesome. And Rotom W and Gliscor check it pretty well. Gliscor can check Tyranitar. Rotom W is kind of my only check against rival Rotom W. Gliscor can check Kangaskhan. Rotom W can check Slowbro. Gliscor can check Aegislash. So we are definitely bringing those two. And I don't know if I want to bring Mega Blaziken is the thing, because Slowbro is a pretty much hard counter to it. Talonflame can revenge it. Blaziken does well against the other three, but I think he's probably expecting me to bring Blaziken, which means I might not. Azumarill could revenge Talonflame, but we have two good checks in it already. The Focus Sash might be nice. Oh, we're gonna, between these two. Let's see, Azumarill doesn't really help out against, both of these don't really do well against Rotom W. We're going to go with Mamoswine. Always nice to have a little Focus Sash. In case of emergencies, you can live any one hit. Always nice utility, especially in these really quick games. So here we go. Japan has issued us a challenge. Out comes Slowbro, so it's a good thing we did not bring our Blaziken. We're just going to go right for the Will-O-Wisp. If he wants to stay in, we get some nice passive damage on Slowbro. If he wants to switch out, which I would expect him to, just because what's Slowbro got to do against a Rotom? Not a lot. Here we go. He's deciding his move. Probably doesn't want to switch in. If he brought Talonflame, he can't switch into that. He could potentially bring out his own Rotom W, and then it's going to get burned. So yeah, he is going to withdraw. And he sends out Aegislash, which will be a prime target to get burned. Excellent. Very good. Very good. And we're just going to Volt Switch out of this and go into Gliscor, who can definitely wall most, I should say, can wall most burned Aegislash. Aegislash can still definitely go for a mix set. It's not super popular, but I expect it will be. A set even with just King Shield, Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak, and Sacred Sword is really strong, considering it has such awesome attack boosts in blade form. See, yeah, he goes right for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, I see you. I see what you're doing. He could go for the King Shield here. If he goes for the King Shield, I'm running Swords Dance Gliscor. If he goes right for the Shadow Ball, I want an Earthquake. If he goes for the King Shield, I want to Swords Dance. Well, no, I can Earthquake here. If he does King Shield, that means he's going to Shadow Ball next turn, and I can Protect. So I'm going to Earthquake. I can't risk him. See, yeah, so he goes right for the King Shield. I kind of expected he would, but I didn't want to risk losing Gliscor kind of for nothing. So I can Protect this next turn to kind of scout him out a little bit, because I think he'll probably want to just go right for the Shadow Ball again. I would imagine that would be the play you'd make. It makes sense. Aegislash, very cool. I'm glad to see someone's using mixed Aegislash, because I think it might be the stronger version. I don't know. The one I'm running at the moment is just a regular Swords Dance. So he goes into Talonflame, which I just get a little bit more health. And we're gonna go for the Facade. If he's Choice Banded, does he take us right out? If he SDs on my Protect, that would also be bad. I just wonder how much. See, I don't really know damage calcs at this range. Would he SD though? Or bulk up? I guess I probably want to get damage on this thing. See, Swords Dance. I'm glad I went for the Facade then. I don't know though right now. See, like that did nothing! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to run like Rock Slide on this. Oh, this is a threat. Oh my gosh. Let's think. We have to bring in Rotom really healthy to take this thing on. I don't even know if it can. Gonna go into Mamoswine. Yikes! Talonflame is a threat. Are you kidding me? I think it 2-hit KOs. I mean, it 1-hit KOs Gliscor with Brave Bird there. So I want to try and whittle some of that recoil damage. Of course, he could be running Roost. So you saw there, the Brave Bird, he gets a chunk of health taken off. And he's running Life Orb as well. Wow. Gonna go right for the Ice Shard. I think he just goes for the Brave Bird, though. Or, see, like, he could have just the priority Roost here, which would... Oh, wait. Okay, he just switches out. Which is a solid play. We're gonna go right for the Ice Shard. It does literally, like, no damage. And I wonder if he has the Shadow Sneak. We don't necessarily just want to lose Mamoswine for nothing. Can't imagine he would go for the Shadow Ball on the switch, because I do take him out with an Earthquake here. We're going to go back into Gliscor. We can use Mamoswine as death fodder later against Talonflame to whittle it down with Life Orb. Stance change. We see the Shadow Sneak. Come on. Yes. Alright. He does go right for the Shadow Sneak. And we see, like, I don't want to risk losing Gliscor. We're gonna go right for the Earthquake again. Because if he King Shield, if he uses King Shield, he I'm not quite sure how much HP that is, but I think he might go down to burn next turn. And I kind of want to SD here. No, see, he was going for the Shadow Ball. Made the safest play. Right for the Earthquake. Do take out Aegislash. I think that's first blood, actually. This battle going on a little bit longer. Much better battle, though, I think. Very interesting. We're having to make some plays. This dude's team is very cool. Man, I'm telling you, Talonflame, huge threat. I think that's the next Pokemon I want to get breeding. So he brings out Slowbro. We're going to go right into Rotom. I do wish there was maybe some way to... Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Alright, out comes Rotom. We can just Volt Switch on this guy. Psychic. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh. Wow. Alright, so we gotta get some damage off on this thing. Gonna go for an Earthquake. Gliscor can potentially live like a Psychic from Slowbro, and then potentially live a Psychic from Slowbro. Set up an SD, maybe kill it with an Earthquake, depending on how much this Earthquake does. And then potentially finish off Talonflame between Protect and stuff like that. So we're just going to go right for the Earthquake. Does a solid amount. And we lose Mamoswine. Alright, so that crit was pretty huge. But what are you going to do? This is Pokemon. You have to... Crits are going to happen. So let's see. We got an SD here. You know, if he Specs, though, that would kind of suck. I think Specs would definitely take us out. Unless he has Ice Beam. Maybe he predicted the Rotom W switch in. So no, he goes straight out into Talonflame. Maybe he's just predicting the Earthquake. And, oh, you know what? He's got Regenerator, obviously. So, do we want to set up another Swords Dance? Whew! I think we have to. We have to... Maybe this is risky plays, but we're now having to make these risky plays because of that crit. He goes just right for the Brave Bird. I think he takes himself out with Recoil. I don't think he takes us out. Yeah. So, damage by Recoil, damage by Life Orb. Now we get the second SD up. Oh, man, this is coming down to the wire. We might be able to take out Slowbro with a +4 Earthquake. Alright. This is gonna be, there's just gonna be 2 turns left in this match. Oh, see, no Regenerator. I'm pretty sure we outspeed. Just in case we don't, I am gonna Protect. Hopefully he doesn't have Slack Off. I feel like if he doesn't have Regenerator, though, he doesn't have Slack Off. Right? See, he uses Blizzard. But I'm pretty sure we outspeed and take him out. Here we go. Moment of truth. Cross your fingers, everyone. Do we take him out? +4 Earthquakes. Gotta take him out, right? Yes! What? There we go. Even with the Rotom W crit, we are able to take out the Challenger and have a narrow 1-0 victory. Very cool game. Oh, look at that. Look at this man. Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. What a joke. We got the video proof, Japan. You can't do that. And I'm pretty sure it still takes the results if you if you disconnect like that. So there you go. That was a quick little introduction. Well, quick. I say quick. This is 20 minutes now because of that second longer battle. This was just a introduction to the battle spot. I will be doing regular Wi-Fi battles soon, and be on the lookout for further updates to the channel. I think I will be setting up a Facebook page soon where me and you guys can all interact, and I can get all your friend codes, and we can have Wi-Fi battles, and I can upload them to the channel. So that'll be awesome. Can't wait for that. I'll probably set that up this weekend, and I will see you all next time. Get ready for much more Pokemon X and Y. Later, guys.